It's a great day in the state of Florida. We're we're glad that you're here because we've got a great little presentation. But what I'd like for you to do right now, I've got my news anchors, and I'm going to have a few of them come up, because at this time we're going to ask you to stand quietly and face the podium, or face the pole. We are going to go ahead and have the flag raised at this time, and once it's at the top, we're going to start with our Pledge of Allegiance. Now today we have some great things happening, and we have we're going to pass it on to Mrs. McBride, because she's going to do a few little things to you. So if you would give your attention to Mrs. McBride.
Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning. I have to tell you, I always love Earth Day because it's an amazing thing to get us all out here saying the pledge together. It actually gives me goosebumps to see you out here and listening so well. I'm so proud of you. So thank you very much. Now, most of you probably don't even know why we're here. We're actually here for something that Ding Darling is going to talk to us about, and that's called National Public Land Day. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'd never heard of that before, so I did what I always do. I went and I tried to figure out what it was. I Googled it, and it's actually pretty amazing. And it's kind of like looking at Going Outside Day, right? Yeah, kind of like going outside today, which is why we brought you out here. So let me tell you a little bit about it. It's actually when people go out and volunteer their time to take care of our amazing earth. Okay, so they all go out and they go to these public lands, like if you go kayaking or canoeing or go to parks, they go out and they actually clean up all of our trash. They volunteer their time. All right, now, I'm going to turn this over to a very special guest. Raise your hand. I don't want to hear your voice. Not yet. In just a minute I do. Raise your hand if you know Ranger Tony. Ranger Tony is from the amazing Ding Darling. My daughter and I love to go out there and watch the birds. And we actually have a very special way we're going to welcome Ranger Tony today. Oh no, she doesn't even know. Are you guys ready? We're not just going to say hello. We're going to sing a special song for Ranger Tony. Are you ready? Okay, Mr. Josh, take up.
Tony, Ranger Tony, wildlife adventures are the best. Ranger Tony, Ranger Tony, alligators, turtles, birds, and fish. Ranger Tony, Ranger Tony, learning about nature every week. Ranger Tony, Ranger Tony, Ranger Tony.
I think I recognize that voice.
Okay, I am the first park ranger, I think, to have a theme song, so thank you. I feel so proud. I want to start by thanking our administration here, Miss Whiff, Miss McBride, Mr. Josh, all the teachers. Give them a round of applause. I'm here because of them. And we're here to celebrate nature. Who likes nature? Raise your hands. Good. Who likes alligators? Raise your hand. Who likes snakes? Raise your hand. Okay, put your hands down. Usually about 5th grade, we stop liking snakes. We need to keep liking snakes. Who here maybe wants to be a park ranger one day? Okay, we need lots of park rangers. I have a special guest here today that I brought. This is the blue goose. The blue goose represents every national wildlife refuge across the system. I work at Ding Darling. We have a really cool, fun day coming up. Listen up. I I know, it's so exciting. The goose is getting everybody out of control here. We've got a really cool fun day coming up at Ding Darling. It's completely free. You'll see posters, you're gonna get brochures. It's a family fun day. Everything is free. We're even gonna feed you on Sunday, October 18th. This is your chance to get out into nature, to introduce your parents and your brothers and sisters to nature. What I'm going to ask for you all today is to go home and make sure when your parents say, so what'd you do today? And you're going to say, oh, nothing. No, you're not. You're going to tell them Ranger Tony came and we learned about National Public Lands Day, and we all need to get out into nature because that's how we know about it and love nature. So there's something even more special. Miss McBride talked about the fourth graders. Where are the fourth graders? Raise your hands. Give the fourth graders a round of applause. So, the fourth graders don't even know what's going on today. They're getting something special. And it was because, listen up. Where's Miss Shaw? Can you come up here? President Obama, who is my fearless leader, all of our fearless leaders, he started an initiative this year to get every fourth grader out into public lands. Everybody knows parks. They don't really know about national wildlife refuges as much, like Ding Darling, but we're just as great. National forests, and there's tons of cool places to get out that are owned by the federal government. So the president started an initiative to get every fourth grader out. You all are going to receive a pass today. It's an $80 value. You and your family can go to any national park, any refuge, any national wildlife refuge for free, all the way through the end of August. And we're doing that for every fourth grader across the nation. You are actually the first school, and it's because your teachers and everything, principals, so cool. You're the first ones to get it. But someone actually beat the gun and came out earlier. She came to the refuge just this weekend, and she was the first to get a pass. And so we need to give you a round of applause. So the pass is hanging around my neck. You all are going to get these. Don't worry, by the end of the day, every fourth grader. Now, what I need to do is I need to swear them in as rangers for the day. You think they should? I think so. Stand up, fourth grade. Just fourth grade. I have. Okay, I'm waiting for everyone to be quiet. Ranger Tony doesn't talk till everyone's quiet. We are having them stand up. We're going to swear them in as a ranger for the day. If you've always wanted to be a ranger, it's the best job in the world. You get it only for one day. You're going to have to go to college and get a degree and become a ranger. But today only, you are a ranger. I need you to raise your right hand. Have you ever taken an oath? When you become president one day, you'll take an oath, right? I like that. So raise your right hand, fourth grade, quiet. And everyone repeat after me. I, and then state your name. Say state your name. Let's start this again. You're going to insert your name after I so-and-so. Ready? I, fourth grader at Tanglewood Elementary, promise to learn about and help the environment. Set a good example. By picking up trash. By turning off the lights when I leave the room. By turning off the computer and getting into nature. And of course, teaching others about nature. I will use my new pass. And get out into nature. Good. So I, Ranger Tony, and where's the blue goose? Come over here. I, Ranger Tony, and the blue goose hereby make you ranger for the day.
Okay, boys and girls, we just want to give a special thank you to Ranger Tony. We're all very busy, and we really appreciate her coming out and talking about nature and reminding us how important it is to get outside outside and enjoy nature and take care of it. So everybody give her a round of applause.